Most people compare cash advance apps completely the wrong way. They look at the maximum advance amount and ignore the fees hiding underneath. But here's the truth no one tells you. In 2026, the real difference between Bridget and Empower is not just how much you can borrow. It's how much the app quietly costs you over time. One app looks cheaper up front, but can become expensive depending on how you use it. The other offers more flexibility in some areas but adds costs in places users don't expect. In this video, I'll compare Bridget and Empower side by side, explain the real fees people actually pay, reveal which app is better for emergency borrowing, and show you the hidden cost category most reviews completely ignore. So let's start with the biggest question immediately. Which app has fewer hidden fees? Overall, Bridget usually feels more predictable because of its subscription-style pricing. Empower can sometimes appear cheaper initially, but extra charges and optional services may increase costs depending on your usage habits. Now here's where it gets interesting. Neither app is completely free in the way many ads suggest. Let's start with Bridget. Bridget generally works through a monthly subscription model. Users pay a recurring membership fee to access cash advances and financial tools. The upside is simplicity. You know there's a fixed monthly cost. The downside is obvious too. Even if you barely use the app, you still pay the subscription. For example, imagine Jake signs up for Bridget to prepare for emergencies. He only borrows once every 3 months. Even though he rarely uses the service, he continues paying the monthly membership fee. That's fine if the app saves him from overdraft charges regularly. But for occasional users, the cost may feel unnecessary. Now let's talk about Empower. Empower also offers cash advances, but the pricing structure can feel different depending on features used. Some services involve subscription-style access, while instant delivery fees may appear if you want funds immediately. This is where many users get confused. They compare only the advertised monthly price and ignore express transfer costs. For example, Sarah uses Empower frequently and requests instant delivery almost every time. Even if the monthly fee looks manageable, repeated express charges increase the real yearly cost significantly. And honestly, this happens with almost every paycheck advance app. The hidden cost is often speed. In a minute, I'll explain which app usually gives faster access without stacking multiple fees together. But first, let's break down the major fee categories people should actually compare. Category number 1 is membership fees. Bridget's membership is straightforward. You generally need the paid plan to access advances. Empower also has recurring membership-style pricing for many users. So in this category, neither app truly wins on free usage. Category number 2 is instant transfer fees. This is where costs start growing quietly. Standard transfers may take longer but often cost less. Instant delivery usually adds extra charges. Now here's the problem. People using paycheck advance apps often need money urgently, so they naturally choose fast funding. That means the optional fee becomes a regular expense. For example, John borrows $75 weekly and pays instant delivery every single time. After several months, he's spending far more than he originally expected. This is why you should calculate yearly costs, not just individual fees. Now let's talk about overdraft prevention features, because both apps promote them heavily. Bridget is known for monitoring accounts and helping users avoid overdrafts with automatic advances under certain conditions. Empower also includes budgeting and financial management tools. But here's the catch. These features only help if your financial patterns improve over time. If you constantly rely on automatic advances every pay cycle, the app becomes more like a financial crutch than a short-term solution. This is where most people fail. They treat cash advance apps like income extensions instead of emergency tools. Now let's compare approval requirements because this matters more than most users realize. Both apps usually prefer linked checking accounts with steady activity and recurring deposits. Direct deposit consistency improves approval odds significantly. However, approval amounts vary heavily based on banking behavior. For example, Alex receives stable payroll deposits and keeps a positive account balance regularly. Both apps may offer him decent limits. Meanwhile, Chris frequently overdrafts and has inconsistent deposits from gig work. His limits may stay low, regardless of which app he uses. So if you're comparing Bridget versus Empower, understand this clearly. The app matters less than your banking habits. Now here's where it gets really important. Which app feels more transparent? Many users say Bridget's predictable subscription model feels easier to understand because costs stay relatively stable month to month. Empower sometimes feels cheaper at first glance, but may involve more variable charges depending on how quickly you need funds or which features you use. That doesn't automatically make Empower worse. In fact, some users prefer flexibility over fixed subscriptions. But transparency matters psychologically. Unexpected charges frustrate people more than expected ones. Now let's talk about customer experience because this often decides whether users stay with an app long term. Some people prioritize fast approval and quick deposits. Others care more about stable limits or budgeting tools. For example, Jake may love Bridget because it integrates smoothly into his weekly routine and helps avoid overdrafts. Meanwhile, Sarah may prefer Empower because the interface feels simpler and approval timing works better for her deposit schedule. This is why online reviews can feel contradictory. Different users have completely different expectations. Now here's the hidden fee category most people ignore completely. Dependency, cost. And this matters more than transfer fees. If you borrow every single pay cycle, even small fees become part of your permanent monthly expenses. Over time, that reduces the actual value of future paychecks. Imagine borrowing $100 every week and paying small delivery fees repeatedly. The charges may look minor individually, but psychologically, you start depending on advances to maintain normal spending. That's the real danger with any paycheck advance app. Now, let's answer the main question directly. Which app has fewer hidden fees in 2026? If you want predictable pricing and don't mind monthly subscriptions, Bridget may feel easier to manage because the costs are more straightforward. If you prefer flexibility and use advances less frequently, Empower might work well depending on how often you pay for instant transfers. But neither app is truly free once regular usage patterns begin. The smartest approach is minimizing fast funding fees and avoiding repeated borrowing cycles altogether. Now here's my practical recommendation. If you only need occasional emergency help and value budgeting tools, either app can work. But if you constantly need paycheck advances to survive until payday, switching apps won't solve the real problem. That issue usually comes down to cash flow gaps, spending pressure, or unstable income patterns. Cash advance apps should support emergencies, not become part of your permanent monthly budget strategy. So before choosing between Bridget and Empower, ask yourself one important question. Are you looking for temporary flexibility or long-term dependence? That answer matters more than any app comparison chart. If this video helped you understand the real costs behind cash advance apps, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment below with which app you've tried personally. And if you want to see which paycheck advance app currently offers the biggest limits with the lowest overall fees in 2026, check out the next video.